we were trying out in the 1700s and 1800s. Nowadays, no one would have been able to invent numbers. Why? Not because we're not smart enough. Everyone now is equally as smart as everyone in the 1800s. But instead, no one would have been able to invent number theory because their teachers would have said it's unexplored, it's too abstract, and most of all, it's useless. No one can figure out any use for rearranging the digits in a certain order or seeing how many permutations or combinations there are of a certain set of objects. No one can figure out a use for that, but it's still being invented. But as time goes on, it's actually being spread out. So why do our teachers discourage such experimentation and such invention? In the 20th century and the 21st century, nowadays we have to follow these strict formulas, these rigid methods of solving a problem. If proofs are introduced at all, then they're introduced in one specific format. No one can prove the same thing two different ways. And that's what's unfortunate about learning mathematics nowadays. That's something that we have to fix, but nobody is fixing it. Nobody is taking that opportunity to make math and science non-robotic techniques. Everything is now just use something either way number one or way number two. There's no way to innovate. Just a few years ago, a new way to solve the quadratic formula was discovered. But it was discovered by one of the most famous mathematicians and also a child prodigy, here in town. Not everybody is a here in town. Not everybody has that motivation inside them or that pressure that keeps them going in mathematics. Only about 20% of people who love STEM in high school actually end up making it to their PhD. So, what can we fix about it? Why are so many people just giving up and dropping out? I mean, it's all the same. People in their high school and their bachelor's degree, they're being encouraged by their professors to stick to the formula. They're not being encouraged to spread out in any way. And that's what makes many people say, math and science is not for me. I'm just not smart enough. When in reality, it's not that you're not smart enough, it's that the teachers are not accommodating to you. So, I encourage you all to try and advocate for the 17 in mathematics.